I see you, man, are linked with Luis Enrique. You've been linked with.
We've been linked with every manager troops in the top 5 leagues. Every manager's being linked. We got that. Who's the Belgium English guy in France who goes from complete French to English? He's saying at Rents or something. He's paid like
Ginger brother, blood. What's his name?
Will on the soir, and then he gives it fix up like instantly. We've been linked with him, Luis Enrique, De Zerbi, Marco Silva, the Nottingham Forest manager, Mourinho, like Pochettino. Every manager at the moment is being linked with us, but Martinez from Aston Villa, they're looking at him and Raya to replace Lloris. Personally, I'd rather Raya out of the two, younger. I think if we bring Luis Enrique in as well, he knows the player. I think Martinez, I think it's just...
Are you believing this Luis Enrique link? Do you think there's legs in that?
I think there's legs in it, but if he comes, he's an idiot. Like he's ruining his career, Rants. The problem is, like, let's be real. We've tried the Jose, we've tried the Conte, we've tried the world class counter-attacking defensive style manager. We've tried it. The best football we've had in the last 10 years was under an attacking minded coach. That was Pochettino, right? Technically good players, Ericsson, Ali when he was actually a good footballer. Now he's a Twitch streamer, like me and you. That's how bad his career has gone. Not saying it's bad to do Twitch, but the guy was, on the cusp of saying great. Harry Kane, Vertonghen and all that. Now, this is what I see happening, right? I see Tottenham selling Harry Kane and then buying 2 or 3 players out of that Harry Kane money of technically good players. I'm just throwing names out there, like someone like Ivan Toney, like someone like James Maddison, right? Obviously, we might not get those players, but they're the sort of players I'd be bringing in. If you bring in someone like Luis Enrique, right, 2 things have got to happen straight away. 1, we've got to start developing youth players that are actually youth players, not Uber drivers. The second thing that's got to happen is we've got to change the ethos from the very top to the very bottom of this football club. Because at the moment, right, let's be real. let's be absolutely real about this. The only good youngsters we've got is Ollie Skip and Cesar Toure. The rest of them...
Let's be honest, like, didn't you buy Toure? I mean, Sarr, sorry. You bought Sarr and Skip ain't that good, so... Like, exactly. You ain't really got no one coming through in it. Like, you ain't really done anything. Let's be honest. Since Harry Kane,
so what makes us think the only I can see why they want Enrique. Had that Barcelona team that was absolutely unreal. But this is Tottenham, bro. He ain't coming and people are like, I see people on the terrace and all other YouTube channels. This is what annoys me, Rants, more than anything. Our fans are the worst fans out there. And it's not even close. It's not even close. Our fans are sitting there saying, is Luis Enrique big enough for Tottenham? I'm thinking to myself, hold up. This man had the best front 3 and won a treble with Barcelona. This man, if Spain had a good striker, they might have done something at the World Cup. The football this man plays is excellent. They're sitting there saying, is he big enough for Tottenham? We ain't done anything in 30 years.
Big enough for Tottenham, bro. Like,
we're in Everton in a white kit. That's what we are.
And I think Everton might have more trophies than you lot.
Everton have won more league titles.
Yeah.
England won a World Cup more recently than Tottenham won a league title. That's how long it's been. Can you imagine my luck? I've got to watch Southgate and Conte. Like, I'm getting hit from both sides like lesbian freeways, mate. There's no way out of it. Like, there's absolutely no way out of it. The only way I actually get to watch some decent like football is when I watch other teams play.
Oh, mate. Nah, this is funny, bro.
Like, if we get Enrique, don't get me wrong, I'd be gassed. I would be gassed because it's an attacking manager that plays good football, but it's a long road. Like, we've got to get used to when Son goes, say goodbye to 30% of our fan base. Right?
Yeah,
say
more than 30%.
Say goodbye to 30% of our fan base, right?
More like 50%. You know, like that, but I hear you, bro.
When Kane goes, right? Yeah. Then what happens? Who's the vocal point? Who's coming through the academy? What makes Tottenham look like an attractive football club for a player? Say, for instance, let's just throw a name out there, right? Let's just say Harry Kane goes to Man United, right? We need a striker. Chelsea needs a striker. Let's give a better example. Let's look at Guardiola, one of the best young up-and-coming central defenders, even though he got turned over like a bacon roll last night, right? One of the best young defenders in Europe. Now, we need a centre-back more than any team in the top 6. Our centre-backs are absolute cheeks. Eric Dyer, Ben Davis, and long gap, whatever I called him the other day, right? If you're Guardiola, in what world are you joining Tottenham Hotspur?
You're not. You're not.
So then we go to the second leg. Let's go to the level down, right? Let's say players like Bastoni, Kim Min-jae. In what world are you joining Tottenham Hotspur? You're not. So we've got to completely change the ethos of this football club and basically be like a glorified Brighton and bring through players like McAllister, Mitoma, Ben White, Bissouma. That's the sort of player. That's what we've got to completely change this structure of the way our fans think. They've got to completely, because let's be real, we caught life with Harry Kane.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd see a player like Gareth Bale at my football club again. It was luck that Harry Kane was there. That's not good scouting. We haven't gone over to Argentina and picked someone up from River Plate or Boca Juniors. We haven't gone to Brazil and picked up a gem from Sao Paulo. We haven't gone out to Korea and got someone from a Korea Republic team. We've just got absolute lucky that Arsenal went, you ain't good enough. And he went, all right, sweet. Tim Sherwood, the club wanted to get rid of Harry Kane. Tim Sherwood got a fish in there and hooked that geezer back in. Yeah. Otherwise, it was like Finding Nemo, mate. He was gone. That's it. And then I look at other teams in the league and I think Ten Hag. We'll talk about the Southampton game if it was a red card or whatnot. I've got no doubt you want to talk about that. But you look at Man United, right? They're doing their thing. Liverpool are in a transitional period under Klopp. Guardiola's balling out. Right? It just absolutely destroyed Leipzig. Arsenal are in a title race. That team finished below us last year. They come to the lane, and Rob Holding, the only thing he had to hold at the end of his flipping game was a hairline because he got absolutely destroyed and got sent off. Right? Chelsea in a transitional period. Our fans are laughing at Chelsea fans' rants. They've won more trophies than any team in England in the last 20 years. And then there's us, little old Tottenham. What are we doing? When Harry Kane goes, it is a absolutely huge, and I mean huge, wake-up call for everyone.